Alright, I'm gonna save the... Actually, I should probably buy a lockpick just in case.
Purchase another lockpick.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not allowed to buy it for some reason.
Yeah, you don't have enough for shipping and handling.
Did you hear the sound it made when he did the ground pound? It was like...
So it was another one?
Yeah, it was another generic Hanna-Barbera-ass sound effect.
I did not, but let's add it to the counter. Well, that just happened. I get the feeling that the enemies, like in Enter the Dragonfly, the enemies are not very effective at their jobs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're not...
You know, I actually replayed the Year of the Dragon over the winter, and I was surprised. I didn't remember it being, that the later parts of it being as hard as they were.
I barely remember it at all. I get all the 2D ones mixed up.
Is there a map in this game at all?
Nope. It's like Dark Souls. This game is basically the Kickstarter successor to Dark Souls.
And it also has a free preview to the new 2014 show, sequel to Coney 2013. It's Coney...
it's Enoch. Enoch 22. Enoch
it's
22.
Enoch 22.
It's Cat 22. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's really good. Why is it in our Let's Plays, first we reference Wow Wow Wubsy, and now we're referencing Cat 22, which wasn't even like a real cartoon. It was like a short...
It was a cratoon. Or a cat-toon, if you will.
See, now
I feel like there was
something about this is Sly Cooper. It reminds me.
Yeah, it does sort of look like the Haiti level, doesn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I do that a lot, where I'm like, this reminds me of this.
Like Sonic Rush reminds me of Red Lobster.
Okay, not that. That's different. That's just me being retarded.
Petarded.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offend you.
You're gonna start a shitstorm on Tumblr if you talk like that.
There's gonna be the Tumblr /
Anita Sarkeesian.
Fuck police. Eric. The fuck Eric Tumblr. Yeah. Where it's just clips of me saying stuff and people going, this man needs to be eliminated. Assassinated.
Do you think for a minute that ISIS would exist today if Eric were not making these terrible jokes about women?
That's true. ISIS probably wouldn't exist if not for my terrible
Those countries need someone in a powerful position to keep the peace and keep everyone in line.
Dirty Harry is a fabrication.
Alright, well, he let me buy the lock prick now.
The lock prick.
There we go.
So.
Oh, yeah, he does make you pay extra, doesn't he?
So you have to pay 120% of the price. No, that's not 120. That's 125%.
Alright, let's go unlock the trust.
25% fee for shipping and handling. So the gems work completely different then.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's like the other games where it's like
there's a maximum amount and yeah. This is more like a hey, grind them up and then buy thing to unlock the chest.
At least that means that it's not going to be like Enter the Dragonfly, where we're like in Luau Island trying to find that last 10 gems.
We don't talk about the Luau Island incident. The Luau Island Gate, as it's commonly referred to by historians and politicians.
I like how it does a little dance when he dies.
Yep.
So it's like, hup, 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 hup.
I'm just reminded of the enemies from Luau Islands that were just like taking pictures and stuff, and you run up to them and shoot them with the lightning.
The supercharged
Not to mention Simon Says in PG form. Super level here.
Strength and speed. You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests.
So if you see Mike Rowe, you'll know what to do when he comes at you with his juicy pectorals.
Alright, I do kind of like how they reward you for finding the MacGuffins by giving you new abilities. And that they have like the professor making them too. That's kind of neat. I like that. Whoa, almost killed myself.
So how old is this game?
2004. So 11 years.
11 years old.
And I don't think there are lives either, so that's good. Not that I would ever notice.
Is it because you don't have a life? Was that the joke?
No, it's because I'm super good at this game. Anyways.
Oh. So wait. Oh, so you're almost as good at this game as I am at Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I mean, like, I went to the 2010 Spyro Heroes Tale convention in Philadelphia, Illinois.
The city, Philadelphia, in Illinois.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true, probably.
Yeah, that place exists.
Does this happen?
Don't look it up.
Does this happen?
Don't look it up because there's a conspiracy to cover up Philadelphia, Illinois.
That's true. They're sliding it under the carpet.
Yeah, and the same people are also engaged in a conspiracy to make people believe that fossil fuel exists.
Does that carpet match the drapes? That's the real question. But regardless, was that the convention that took place before and after the war with Neo-Canada? The Great War, as they call it.
It's called the Other Great War. You keep messing this up. You can't even remember your own joke.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm not good at history class. I can't remember the dates.
And by that, he means the war in which Neo-Canada and Neo-Mexico went to war over the supply of dates that went missing in the
That's true.
Bermuda Triangle.
I always forget the role of dates in the Great War.
No, that's the Bermuda Triangle-ese date suppression war of 1972.
Oh, that's right. And they call it Dategate. That's right. that's
oh my god. Oh, okay, so I see. I've gotta
use your hook shot.
Okay.
I bet you have to do the supercharge. What?
I don't know how this works.
Michael, you solved the puzzle. You're a genius.
Oh, it's a good thing I have a lockpick. Anyway.
It's a good thing you can afford a lockpick.
Looks like that is electricity powered.
Electricity
So,
powered.
electricity.
This game is sort of. I know you haven't played it, but I've only played it too much now. It's actually a lot like Dark Souls in the way that the world is set up.
Really?
Yeah, because the way Dark Souls work is it's like a completely.
Welp.
It wasn't. Whatever. Dark Souls is a completely open world, but what makes it acceptable
This
and what
level is the pits.
What I really liked about it was wasn't as much backtracking because there's lots of shortcuts that you unlock around the world. Like, oh, you'll lock an elevator that'll go back to the starting zone. So there's not as much backtracing.
Whoa! I didn't need to see that.
Does that happen every time?
No. I think usually he disappears before it zooms in, but I did it so fast that it glitched.
Interesting.
I should scratch my balls, random task.
Hey, Spyro. I need some help. If you scratch my balls 15 times, I'll give you a dragonfly. Make sure you do it right.
No, Eric, they're light gems in this game.
Oh, yes.
Don't you know?
That's right.
So where the I don't think I can go.
Isn't the goal of this game to open up the first McDonald's in this world and to sell Egg McGuffins?
Egg McGuffins. That is amazing.
I thought that was the premise of this game.
Oh, I hope it is, because that's much better than what I thought it was.
What do you think the goal of this game was?
You have to like destroy the dark gems and defeat Red or some shit.
That's a really good villain name.
Yeah, Red.
Darth Vader.
No,
whatever.
Red, you're coming with us.
Darth Vader's just, that's dumb. Ganon.
Raftina
makes me laugh every time. Bowser. Fucking dumb. Red. You know what this game is? This game is fascist.
Really?
This game is a fascist effort to destroy communism.
Excuse me?
Kill the Reds.
Uh-huh.
See? They starting to get it now? This game was made by Nazi skinheads. I knew it.
Hey, look at this.
That's really good. It's like he gave up halfway through.
Just like
whatever.
Just like that's because I'm not trying.
Michael.
Hey, look, it's Fatso.
Spyro, darling, you mean to learn as much as
Oh my
you
God, is
can
he gay?
on your quest to find Red.
I don't know
Is that the
anything
thing?
about Red. The professor said he was something from the past. Who is he and what did he do?
Oh, such a story. How much time do you have, sweetheart? Red was part of the order of dragon
Oh my
elders.
God.
His jealousy
I
and
think
hunger for
that-
power
There
led
is
him
a
to try and
there's a
overthrow our
homosexual
leader.
stereotype in Spyro and Hero's Tale.
But before you leave, I will teach you how to pole spin.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Jump onto the pole to swing over to the next pole or dismount. Just jump. You can change
You have
direction
to
of the pole
dismount
simply
from
by
the pole,
turning in
Eric.
the opposite
Everybody,
direction.
listen. That can't be a coincidence. I was about to make fun of you. I was about to say, "Hey, come on, you're the one being stereotypical here, because you'd think that." And then he said, "Let me teach you how to pole spin. You just mount up onto the pole."
Wow.
It's like, has there been a
Because-
character yet that hasn't been a
I
stereotype?
don't think so. But to be fair, it's like fucking Spyro, so it's not like I'm expecting...
I mean, everything's derivative.
Yeah.
But these are like literally cut and paste characters.
Well, I guess at least they were nice enough to give the Dragon Master or Dragon Elder a bed.
Yep.
Hey, look, a light gem.
And a light gem in the loft where he takes his tea and cafe.
Where he hides his stash of gay porn.
Yes. That's probably true. Boys with a Z. Is that a bat?
Yep.
That's one of those jungle bats you're always hearing about.
No, one of those dangle
Dangled.
bats that are always knocking about.
Yeah, knocking about. I'm not having a go. So
Well, at least the pole spin move is kind of cool. It's something, you know.
it's true.
Your cousin is true.
So what is the angle here? What are we trying to do?
We're trying to stop Red.
I know,
planting
but
dark-
right now, we're trying to find light gems.
So
what is that
I
for?
think we're trying to find Nasty Nork. I'm not exactly sure.
Hold on. 1 second, I have to eat this cracker.
If you are what you eat.
I thought you said nasty Nork.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you said nasty Nork.
Is there a problem with that, motherfucker?
How fucking name is that? Is he an orc?
He's a Nork.
What is a Nork?
It's like a goblin and an orc mixed together. I don't know.
So it's two mythical creatures mixed together into one.
Yes.
So, Michael, big question for you.
Alright, is there anywhere else I can go here?
What do goblins eat?
Chicken McNuggets.
Well, yeah, but only if they can afford them.
As,
And it's really hard to get good jobs these days, goblins. What is their natural...
oh, I guess
You just
he
saved
was in a cage.
Dingle the chipmunk.
My name's Blake.
What is he? Oh, he's a mole.
A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think because I'm a mole, I must know
that
every
Kath
other
Soucie?
mole in the world?
Um,
I'm just kidding ya. The professor's
Was
my
that just
uncle.
like a racist
He
joke
builds these
just
grows
now?
to give me special
He's
abilities when I'm
moleless.
exploring underground. Yep.
I think that this
bet I'd
character's
make a
already
great
molesting me.
sidekick. There's the word for my fresh air
Not
phobia.
molest me.
fresh aerophobia?
That's
Everybody
right.
should go watch Robot and Frank.
Self-destruction, self-destruction sequence activated.
Everybody should go watch the movie Robot and Frank. This is not the first time we brought up Robot and Frank on this. In a playthrough.
Alright, I guess we're gonna play as this motherfucker. I don't know.
Do not molest me.
That fucking movie is the best.
You gotta get the dark shards and the blink bomb. What is his hat? It just says B.
Yeah. I think it stands for bitch.
Left good batch. So,
I guess we're going here.
what game was it you were playing? Have you played this game before?
I have played a little of it, yes. I don't remember any of it, obviously.
Because I feel like I remember you playing this game, or a game like it, where you would switch to other characters and do stuff.
This lovely reddish hue for the first person mode doesn't look disgusting at all.
Yeah. So he can't see because he's a mole. Is that the thing? So he has to use the goggles or whatever. But how does he navigate right now?
He doesn't use the he just uses it for first person mode, I think.
Makes no sense. It's nonsense.
So I guess they're little vines.
How long are they? 7 seconds. I made that joke twice today, and it worked both times. It was funny both
Was it in
times.
the Wario part?
I feel like it was. I feel like there's a vine in Spooktastic Land.
I'm probably being a dumbass for not going where I'm supposed to go. Oh, of course. Some wall and surfaces with loose rubble. Can you dig? Okay. And we're back. I apologize for not actually
From outer
reading.
space.
So apparently I can dig through walls. So, okay. Now that's not really the game's fault because I just wasn't paying attention.
Were you not listening during mole school?
We throw the little bombs.
C4.
I'll see.
Yes.
I've got nothing.
That is
I
evident.
can probably destroy that.
I hold that truth
the
to be
bins.
self-evident.
That all poops are created equal.
Not all poops. All poops, no matter what social class, no matter what origin you come from, be it vegetalia or grain in nature.
I'll have you know that the founding fathers were a
Whether
bunch
you
of
were created
filthy
from a
bourgeois.
chicken or a turkey, all poops are created equal and will live in the same space
Oh, they
with the
claim
same
stuff.
lives
Okay.
and liberties. I hold this truth to be self-evident. That all poops are made equal.
Alright. I
Let freedom ring in every toilet. I have a dream that a poop, no matter if it lives,
Hey, look, we're not playing
in a
Ratchet
wood-
Clank at all. No.
no matter if a poop lives in a small
Hey, look,
shitty
it's a
wooden
giant
jar
spider.
or a toilet made of golden porcelain. That poop
I think this joke is
may
tired
be
now.
equal.
It wants to go to bed. Is it
If thou is excrement and nature, then thou'th deserveth the rights that God has given unto the poo.
do I need to use the bombs?
Joseph did come down from heaven with
Alright,
angel
yes, that is what I'm
wings
supposed to do.
and nay,
Alright, what's down here?
and he did give unto the poop 2 tablets,
Are you still talking?
each with 5 commandments. Number 1, thou
Were they
shalt now
iPads?
not leaveth your toilet.
Okay, I think we're getting
Number
the
2.
sacrilegious element now. I mean, like, I
Thou
don't care because
shall be
I'm-
fibrous in nature, so that thou shalt not cause constipation. Number 3,
Okay, Eric, seriously, I think this joke is
do
more
not
than this one.
commit poop adultery.
I did not just hear you say that.
You did.
Do not commit adultery. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did that spider just poop webs at me?
Thou shalt not come out in webbed form. For that might impair the mole trying to destroy the dog shards in the Spyro Hero's Tale minigame. Thou shalt not
Jesus.
commit poop adultery. That is
Yeah,
fucking...
you're very proud of that one. aren't
I
you?
am. I feel
I
like
think that was a spy derp moment.
that was the least clever thing I said, and I said some unclever things, and yet that was the thing that got me to really laugh at my poop commandments. That is the most...
10 poop commandments.
Remember, you can dig. Look for spaces to
Yeah,
dig.
I can see that. I'm just going here.
Listen, I can see that.
I'm, because there's probably a shard up here I gotta get first.
Thou shall not become a shard.
Unless if thou proceeds to poop out the rest.
What are you holding on to exactly?
I think it's just dirt.
Number one,
Why is it...
how are you able to just hold on to dirt? Number...
Do I have to restart this whole thing? No. Okay, good. It saves you.
Did you just die from fall damage? Or did you get hit by the spider?
I got hit by the spider.
Oh, okay. I thought you just fell down. I was
Okay,
like, you are dead.
At least I don't have to redo it.
That's also pretty,
Why-
that's also pretty gruesome. It wasn't, you know, it feels like in video games a lot, unless if they're, you know, like purposefully dark video games. You know, you're not dead, you just go back to the checkpoint, but that was like, you are dead.
Your friends are dead. Your motherfucking cat's being skinned alive. You suck at life. You're going to hell.
You should edit
Game
in, you should edit in the God of War death thing.
over. You are dead.
You are dead. Another thing that Dark Souls does, it also says you died. I like Dark Souls, to be honest. We were pooping on it because it has a toxic community, which it does. The game itself is...
So...
It reminds me of the first Legend of Zelda.
Have you heard of Bloodborne? Because
Yes.
apparently that's the same deal.
Same people, same style of game, just not technically a Souls game. But it's only for PS4 and we don't have that, so...
Fucking died again.
But the closest comparison I could make to a game that people know well is the first Legend of Zelda. It's very similar. But then again, we're not playing Dark Souls, we're playing Spyro Hero's Tale.
Yeah.
And Michael's clearly thoroughly enjoying finding all the dark shards.
No, I'm just not paying much attention to my health, and it's taking us back.
Oh, your in-game health.
Yeah.
You said it so seriously, it sounded like, "Oh, I'm just not paying attention to my
I
health.
mean, like this Spyro into
I've been having heart problems, but I haven't gotten a
Hero's
chance
Tale
to go into the doctor."
nonsense. Okay, look! those fucking spiders are like in the worst fucking spot. I'm like trying to get up there.
You know, I recently thought about this, right? What was my favorite thing to do as a kid?
What?
Think about it. My favorite thing, my favorite
piss me
pastime.
off?
Yes, to piss you off. Now, I realized recently that one of the things that gets me to laugh the most and most sincerely is watching you be angry at something so mundane. It's one of my favorite things in the world when you're yelling, you get angry at a video
I can
game.
snipe the spiders.
Like one of my favorite moments in all of my life was when you're playing Star Fox Adventures. And the turret section that was like impossible, and it was just like you're shooting from a fucking pterodactyl, and you got so angry and yelled so
Okay,
much.
listen, that is the most frustrating segment in any game I've ever played in my goddamn life.
That was one of my favorite parts of life, was watching that happen. Being there to witness such a thing.
To witness the Kamehameha beam.
Come on. Because let's just get this clear. You're not like an 8-year-old
Yeah,
playing a SNES game and falling off one too many times. You're a 20-year-old who just yelled at the positioning of spiders in Spyro: A Hero's Tale so sincerely. Did you just die again?
Yes.
Did you die from fall damage that time?
I didn't realize that this... Oh, wait, there. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to...
You have to jump onto the leather hide.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Alright.
I think we should play... I feel like we should play more games that piss you off. I feel like we should
do you
drive your
think
blood
so?
pressure up. Oh, that's water.
Okay, I think it's been established that I'm not very good at these.
You're not a
mole
fan
sections.
of the mini games, the mole mini games.
No, I'm just not playing very well because I'm new at this.
You know what? I have to say, I give you a lot of respect. I'm over here making jokes at this game's expense, and you're giving it a chance. That's respectable. That's commendable. And it definitely doesn't look nearly as bad as
Right.
Into the Dragonfly, which is just a disaster.
Yeah, that game was like, after a while, we just sort of like, our brains like imploded because
Our brains imploded. That's true. I think, you know when I think exactly when it happened? The
What?
B level.
the honey marsh.
Yeah, the honey marsh.
That was when everything went down the shitter.
Yes, I think that's
Like this just now.
I think that's exactly when we went from, oh, this game is stupid, it is hilarious, and it's really bad, to like,
Is this fucking game over yet?
yes.